to stream. There we go. What is up, you guys? Just wanted to grab the guitar real quick. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So today is Wednesday, March 17th. Really appreciate it. And all right, here we go. What is up? I can see the chat now, so this is so much better than it was last time. But now you can hear two of me's, so now I got to mute one of me's, and now I got to find that other one. Hold on a second. All right, hold on a second. Now you can hear two of me's, so now I got to mute. Here we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, here. You know, can you close this? Yeah, I forgot where I put the thing over there. But anyway, here we go, you guys. Let me get this screen back up where I can see everything. Best Spider-Man figure to get? Ooh, that's a loaded question. That is a loaded question. All right, here. All right, here we go. So last time I was mistaken. Sorry, I'm all sweaty. I just drank a whole bunch of sopa. And my wife made some delicious soup. It was, oh man, it's so good. But anyway, I was mistaken. Last time I had gotten a strike from playing guitar was actually from playing a Ramones song. I think I was playing Blitzkrieg Bop, and I was doing like a Spider-Man live stream, and Blitzkrieg Bop got struck down. So I can play my own theme song. I think it's right here. Does that sound right? Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Blah, blah. Shartimus Prime. Reading comics. Toys are hella sick, hella wagging it, taking fat hits, taking fat shits. Shartimus, subscribe, you pinch man. All right, there we go. Thank you guys so much for showing up to today's live stream. I don't know how frequently I'm going to be doing this, but it's something that I wanted to do. I'll be here from 7 to 9, and we are going to talk action figures, and we're going to talk punk rock, and we're going to talk music. Surprisingly enough, there has been, I think, a substantial amount of music news going on in rock and roll, or punk rock anyway. And I think it's actually been pretty cool. I did not watch the Grammys, so that's if anyone has any questions about the Grammys or anything like that. I don't know. I didn't watch the Grammys. But hey, Madhu Vimal, big fan from India. Thank you so much. Thank you. Listen to Slipknot. I'm not really into Slipknot so much. I don't hate though. I don't really hate any. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm like just excited to start. I'm the only one in the room. Is my mic working okay? Is my mic working okay? I don't have to yell. Slipknot, not the biggest Slipknot fan, but nothing wrong with them, I think. They count as, I don't know, I know they're metal, but it's kind of like the more recent metal kind of style stuff that, I don't know, I just never really got into them, but I've never had a problem with them. Like their music always catches my attention, and there's always something there that makes me go like, ooh. And they got the extra percussion off to the side, which I always think is dope. Butt punk is dead. Victor Perez says butt punk is dead. I never understood what is butt punk. What's a butt punk band? Potassium benzoate. Godzilla versus Kong Transformers. That's a hell of a mashup right there. Hey, Shartimus, what's your most anticipated Marvel legend? Well, I think I've been asked this recently, and the answer to that is the HasLab Sentinel. So definitely the HasLab Sentinel is the one I'm looking forward to the most. I will have my Unicron on the way. Unicron is on its way, and I am very, very excited for that. So I cannot wait to get that rolling, or to get that in hand. One thing, hey, it's High School Creations. Yo, how's it going? Oh, and Cowboy Collector too. How's it going? You guys are staying for the after party, right? We're going to do an after party thing from 9 to 10 p.m. for the patrons and the membership. we'll do an extra hour from 9 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you guys have to stay the whole time because we're going to talk about every single figure in this room. No, we're not going to talk about every single figure in this room. But I just had some soup and my body heat is just like extreme right now. I am sweating profusely. This has got to be the sweatiest live stream ever. But yeah, doing a consistent live stream thing is something that I've had on mind. I haven't really been. I used to go to watch a lot of live streams, and then I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to, and I've been missing it. And I was thinking maybe I'll just start doing my own thing. And I was thinking Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I don't think I could manage doing that every week consistently. But I would like to do another guest. So I was thinking like Wednesdays. Just be and big thanks to Chowler for the idea. The Hump, I don't know why he screwed the Hump Day Punks idea for the name. I think that's great. But, I'm not going to lie. The idea of doing like a solo thing on Wednesday and then a guest interview on Saturday, I think that'd be pretty fun to do. But I don't think I would be able to do it every week. It'd probably be maybe the first Wednesday of the month and then the second Saturday I have a guest. But regardless, I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll see. But I do want to have another guest on a Saturday. And I have an idea of who I want that to be. And so I was thinking, so I have an idea in mind, just got to schedule it out. I've been very, very busy. And it's just been crazy. Why you didn't see the Grammy Awards? I participated for my school. Oh, you're in the Grammys? Oh, Marvel, Brick, congratulations, man. When will Venom 2 come out? I just saw somebody make a post about Venom 2, and I was like, I didn't even know Venom 2. I mean, I assumed Venom 2 was in the works, obviously, by watching the movie. They're going to make another one, but I didn't know when exactly this was up. What's up with the Mangs? Good question, Tom, and thank you for jumping on. We have been talking. We almost got to do an outdoor gig thing a couple weeks ago, but again, I've been so busy and trying to figure out how to juggle all of that. But yeah, pretty soon we'll be playing again. But I miss playing with those guys so much. It so much that it hurts, so much that it drives me crazy. I cannot wait to play music with my friends again. It's just ridiculous. Shout out to Groof. All right, Banana Bob Groof. There you go. Let's see here. McFarlane Justice League pre-orders went up for the whole team at Target. Nice. Someone please tell me when is the Snyder Cut supposed to drop? I mean, I've been watching people talk about it. I haven't really been not terribly invested in it because I do like the Whedon version, and I feel like a Snyder Cut right now is it just me or is it a little bit cheating? Or is this a cut that they've been working on since? At what point did they stop working on the Snyder Cut? How much allotted time did they get to see some stuff get finished with the CGI and all that? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. Marvel Legends Deluxe Thanos or where'd it go? Oh, you just came from the Foosh live stream. They said they would raid you, but they didn't know if you were on Twitch. Oh yeah, no, it's over here on. You could raid Shadow Legends me over here instead. Which is your favorite Marvel SH figure arts? That is a great question, man. It's between the Mark 85 and the Age of Ultron cap, I think. Or my Final Battle Endgame Thanos. I love the Hulk figure, but the Hulk, I got one with a huge gap problem thing in it. And so it's hard for me to say, but 85 Iron Man, Final Battle Thanos. I could just show you as I'm looking at it. Why do I have to be all secretive? You know what I mean? I'm not. But here, this Iron Man right here, or that Thanos right there, or that Captain America right there. Stan Lee's just standing, or that's not the right Captain America. The other one's on the floor, but he's standing there as a placeholder because I'm trying to rearrange things and figure that out and see how that goes. What's your favorite figure in your collection? I keep saying MP44 Optimus Prime, and I really, I keep falling back on that, and yeah, I mean, that's what it is for right now. I want to say it's that figure. I mean, right now I'm really stoked on the Far From Home Spider-Man figure from the upgraded suit. So it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. But yeah, MP44 Optimus Prime, it's like that one. Whenever I pick up that figure and I start playing with it, and I'm either posing it around or I'm displaying it, it's something that always it's something that always gives me a lot of joy, and I end up spending a lot of time with it and having a lot of fun. And I feel like I went for a little ride with this figure, and I feel rewarded. Not rewarded, but like I just got my money's worth out of it every time. I really like it a lot. It's super posable. I mean, he has ab crunch, dude. And everything about it just looks so badass. Did you ever see Avengers Endgame? Zach James, did I see Avengers Endgame? Of course I did. Of course I did. I saw it before anybody that wasn't in the same room as me. So, like, I got to go to the premiere, and I brag about it because it was amazing, and I still think it's amazing. And do I have to have the StreamYard thing up here? Remove from streaming. I think I have to, yeah. But big thanks again to Robo from the Foosh for setting me up with the StreamYard, because I think I could see everything just fine. I'm just scared of missing super chats, which I don't encourage you to do or anything. I'm not trying to juice you for super chats. I just want to make sure that, like, if I end up getting one, I don't miss any. So I'm just going back to this one. And I don't have any. So, okay, that's good. I just don't want to miss any if I happen to get any. It's just, you know. Anyway, should I buy the Diamond Select Juggernaut off of Amazon for $30? That's about how much it sells. That's like what it costs. I personally think that's a steal. Yeah, that's like that's retail, like regular, like for $30. It sounds like whoever's selling it is making zero money off of the purchase. So I would say snag it. I want a Sam Raimi Spider-Man wave. Oh, it's going to happen. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I know it's going to happen. It's just too predictable, and it's going to be dope. Now, as far as figuring out exactly what figures are going to be in that wave, that's going to be tricky to say. Which is your favorite Spider-Man figure? Oh, right now it's the you know what, the Mafex comic version Spider-Man. I think that's the number one. Yeah, they've been so. All right, super chat check. Thank you so much, High School Creations. Thank you. Really appreciate it. If you guys aren't following him, check him out over on Instagram too. So hey, I got the super chats coming through perfectly. Right? Got back to it in time, answered it properly. Don't have to make a douchebag video. Again, how many douchebag videos do I have out there? Somebody knows. Somebody knows. I know. I'm the one who knows. All right. You should invite Robo for Civil War Part 2. Dos. I would like to invite Robo again. I was thinking I wanted to give it some time, make sure things got really cleaned up so that next time he appears, instead of him going through the BS that he had to go through last time, it's super smooth, and he's treated in a way where he doesn't have to sit there and wait. And the man never complained. I'm not saying any of that. And thank you so much, Robo, for being so patient from last time. But dude, also thank you for this. Is just so much faster and easier. I had done a test before, and I was just so amazed. And shout out to Doc Dave Wheeler, by the way. He's an awesome man, Doc Dave Wheeler. Build a figure Doc Ock with the Stiltman leg thing for arms from Raimi Wave. That's an interesting concept, man. If they made it so that, because bendy wire is just out of the question, it seems like their particular standards or their safety standards don't allot them the ability to include that in there. So I guess if it was like different pieces that were bent in different ways, so that you could, like, if you wanted to make like a whole wide, attacking thing, or if you want to make an S shape, you could like port them in different directions. What's your favorite bad guy? I think I've answered this before. I mean, my favorite bad guy, it's Joker. It's the Joker. I think the Joker is like the only real bad guy. I think all the other bad guys don't seem to really take pleasure in the pain that they're causing. You know what I mean? Like what's another big bad guy? Like Darth Vader, right? Darth Vader's a notorious bad guy, but we all know you know, at the end he wasn't right. Like I think of some other bad guys like Doctor Doom. Wait, Green Goblin. I actually might have to take that back because what I was going to say is that hey, just plain Steve, thank you so much. Listen, sucker, you better not miss this. Haha. So if this HasLab Sentinel is as good as it looks, do you think it could top the Toy Biz one for you? Thank you so much, Steve. Really appreciate it. So happy to respond to the super chat quickly and not like a douchebag last time. But you better not. So if this HasLab Sentinel is as good as it looks, do you think it could top the Toy Biz one for you? I believe so. Yeah. I mean, just by the sheer size of it, it's kind of looking like it's getting up there for me. So I am just really I'm stoked for it. One thing I never got to see that I wish I asked Dwight is how far the head could tilt upward. So that's something I was like really curious about, and I forgot to ask on the stream in time. So hey, there's a Kaka Boy. Hi, Kaka Boy. Tyrannomax Gaming. I used to prank call my voice of Megatron on my grandma. Oh wow. Hope that's hope she never had a heart attack or anything like that. Jeez, that's so you could scare your grandmother. Oh, but yeah, my grandmother. Oh God, my grandmother plays pranks on us. Like my grandmother called my brother telling him that that she was sick with the coronavirus, and my brother. and my brother's Spanish isn't as good as my Spanish, and then she called me afterwards like, you have to call your brother and tell him it was a joke. It was a joke. I don't know if he knows that I was just joking. I was trying to just have fun with him, but I think he thinks it's serious. You have to call your brother, tell him it's a joke. I was like, okay. All right. Mailman Favors. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? So let's talk about some figures. Let's talk about some music, right? We just talked about figures. I want to go back and forth between the figures and music. I'm just curious, anybody out there listen to the new Offspring song? Offspring's my favorite band. I'm always a little shy saying that because I know they have a very poppy sound. And, you know, they've gotten, you know, their whole, you know, signing with Sony and everything earned them the sellout card and all that. But really, I think they've maintained a sense of truthfulness to themselves the whole time. So I really liked the new Offspring song. I thought it was a lot of fun. At first, I was like, oh, another poppy one. I really wanted to hear It Won't Get Better. That's the one that they're performing live. But, you know, that'll be on the album, I suppose. Do you like Led Zeppelin? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Led Zeppelin's dope, man. There's like, I mean, I'm a drummer, so it's like John Bonham is part of, like, he's, you know, a huge part of the library. One of my first favorite drummers was Dave Grohl, and Dave Grohl is a huge, you know, John Bonham fan and everything. Hey, is 110 too much for a 80 years Captain America? I think so. I think that's a lot, bro, but I don't know how much it's going for. And at that price point, I mean, you could get yourself some dope. You could get a dope figure arts or something. You know, I would probably. I don't know. Is that how much that's going for now? Holy crap! Yeah, Gorillas. That's another one. Yeah, I play some Gorillas for my students and stuff. What's a really good one is the big popular one. I can't remember the name of it right now. The Clint Eastwood song. Have them play that all the time. Yeah, Pantera is badass. I don't know. You know, I'm not crazy into metal, but like Pantera, there's two albums of theirs that I tend to keep going back to every now and then that are just sick as hell. What was it? Cowboys from Hell and Vulgar Display of Power, I think. Yeah, those are good albums, man. I think those are the two that, I end up keep falling back to. But I mean, yeah, man, that band is insane. I mean, that's like talking about a band where like bunch of all-stars, right? Like the talent. Thank you so much, Goji King 54. Thank you. Favorite MCU villains. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much, sir. I'm giving it to Thanos. I give it to Thanos all the way. Yeah, Thanos is my favorite Marvel villain. I've always liked him a lot because I always thought he was like the biggest softy inside. My favorite all-time villain is the Joker. That's what I was trying to get to before, is the Joker. Because the Joker, I feel like, is the only villain that actually truly enjoys the suffering he causes. You know? You ever do something bad? Like, you usually feel bad about it, right? Especially like if you think what you did wasn't bad, but then you find out it was bad. That's even worse, right? He doesn't. He's like all about it. Like, the more suffering, the better. The more wildness, the more chaos, the more injury. Like, it's the better. It's a ride. Yeah, you know, he's crazy about it, and that's like, I think he's the true villain out there. Lunchbox sucks at videos. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, man. I don't know. Lunchbox sucks at videos. Thank you so much for the contribution. $5. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Carnage 2. Yes, prescribed drone. Yeah, Carnage is another one. That's another reason why I love Carnage, though, is that, yeah, that's another great thing about Carnage. Relentless with the violence. Like, just wants loves the killing. I think, but what was going to stop me earlier was, I think Green Goblin is a big one there too. Like, I feel like he was the first Spider-Man. Was it Doc Ock? I think it was actually Doc Ock. Now that I think about it, I mean, even though I think it actually was Doc Ock who was the first one who actually, like, personally really wanted to go after Peter Parker and Spider-Man. But I think it may have been Green Goblin. I could be confused. But I feel like but at the same time, it's not like they're trying to cause like all kinds of grand chaos and everything and hurt all kinds of people. Nick Cage, here you go. Treat yourself. Hey, thank you so much, Nick Cage. Get myself a beer. Thank you. $5 beer. Gonna get myself a Pabst. Right on. Thank you so much. $5 beer, get a tall boy for, like, I don't know how much. I haven't gone out buying beers in hella long, but if I remember correctly, Pabst tall boy is like $3, right? $2, $3. Pabst isn't my favorite beer. I like Pabst, but it's not my absolute favorite. Do you have tips for X-Men display? I have Storm, Wolverine, Gambit. Do you know a fig that I could get next one? Oh, you gotta have Cyclops in there. You said you have Wolverine already, but Cyclops would be a good one to add. Figma Hulk is the best. I still have my Figma Hulk right over here on the shelf. It's not a bad one. It's just the legs come off super easily, and that's really, really annoying. I miss X-Men 87's channel. I know, me too, man. I know. It's always a bummer when that happens. But you know what? If you're thinking about him, it's good, right? Like, think about him. Like how it's been working out for him. I think it's something where if he takes time away and then comes back, or if it just ends up being a thing that he doesn't want to come back to, either way, I think it's going to be good for him. And hopefully he comes back and he has all, like, the rest from it and he needs. I hope he comes back, but if he doesn't, I'm not going to hate him for it. Of course not. That'd be ridiculous, but I would prefer that he come back than not. Just Plain Steve, another 10 buckaroos. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Dude, you're going to think I'm BSing you, but legit, check out Skid Row's third album called Subhuman Race. It's so dynamic and surprisingly great. Don't say you will if you won't, but you should. I will, and I do, because I write shit down. See, I like I like getting new tunes. I like hearing new albums, new songs. I have like a crazy ass CD collection because I write shit down and I go listen to it later. I already have a thing here. All right, so I'm gonna write it down really right. Oh yeah, Skid Row's third album, Subhuman Race. Okay, Skid Row's Subhuman Race. I will check it out. I love listening to music, and I always feel like I don't get enough of it. So, got it. Yes, thank you so much, Steve. Shoot, I should have given you the $10. You're the one giving me a tip. But then if I hate it, well, probably not going to hate it. I really tend to not hate music. I really like music a lot, even if it's Cowboy Collector, thank you so much for dropping $5, man. My favorite MCU villain is actually Ironmonger. He's the villain Tony could have been if he had gone down a different path. That is true. He's actually the villain that we have today. Like, that is our villain, right? I mean, come on. Hey, look, let's keep it real, right? Like, military industrial complex thing. It's a legit thing with the monies and the stuff and the overpaying of the arms that we don't really all need that much everywhere. I mean, some of it we definitely do, but some of it we definitely don't. And, that's Ironmonger, right? Like, let's take advantage, make a buck. Let's make a buck off of the killing. Let's do it, right? Right? That's the real shit. That's it's real life, man. It's not try to hide it, but I don't want to focus on it. But that's part of the punk rock, man, is the real life shit. Is we're going to be a little bit more real on these type of shows because, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. You guys are deep in the week. So what's your, like, what does that mean, dude? Like, what is your favorite Iron Man? The 80 years Iron Man figures is my favorite one right now, for sure, for Marvel Legends anyway. Really, really loving my Mark 85 from SH Figure Arts. And so that's, I have a lot of Iron Man figures I like, but the Mark 85 from SH Figure Arts is especially dope. Just ordered my McFarlane Black Suit Superman. Oh yeah, I gotta get those. I need to watch that Snyder cut though. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm just so curious. By the way, one thing I didn't mention for this live stream, you guys, is I have some goodies I want to show you that I haven't shown off on the channel at all. Or on the main channel, the exclusives have members and patrons have seen some of these, but I haven't showed them publicly yet. Some of these I haven't at all. So really quick, because we got some time, I'm going to open up some figures today. So thanks to Diamond Select Toys. I have Boba Fett right here. I also have Darth Maul right here. And then the ones I'm hoping to review both of these for the weekend. I have the SH Figure Arts. I want to say Final Battle, but I know it's not. It's the Battle on Titan, Doctor Strange, which I think is the good one. I'm super glad I never got the other version. And then finally, a lot of people have been wanting me to review this, and I'm just stoked that I'm the first one that's going to review it, because a lot of people have talked about it for a long time. There's a lot of anticipation for it. And since I've had it, I keep looking it up online, like, has anybody reviewed this yet? Has anybody reviewed this yet? And I'm like, and still nobody in the searches shows up of reviewing it. So I'm like, I'm going to be first. I'm going to be the very first one. Yes, so I'm very stoked about it. I'm the very first one to bring you guys a review of the Mafex Superman figure from Batman Hush. Nobody else has talked about this at all, and I'm stoked. I'm going to be the very first one to show this off for you guys, so stay tuned for my review. That's going to be coming up this weekend, so I'm really excited about this. Cannot wait to open it, because oh wait, it's already did you guys like that build up, by the way? Yeah, these saber effects are pretty dope. I'm very. Should I open this right now? Should we just crack this thing open right now? Punk Rock said, haha, you had me fooled. I got you, Campbell. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and start with this one. D-Star 01 reviewed the Hush. I'm pretty sure. I think everybody's reviewed this figure already. I'm fairly certain I'm the last, but I'm gonna try to make it quick. When I review this, like, expect a certain elevated pace. I shouldn't care. Like, I don't really. It doesn't, like, what other reviewers do and stuff. Like, none of that shit really bothers me. Like, I just want everybody, everybody to do well. But when there's like a ton of reviewers that have reviewed the same thing and I'm getting to it dead last, I always feel like, nobody wants to hear me talk about this. They've heard everybody else talk about it, right? But I'll make it snappy. I'll make it snappy so that, you know, if you'd seen, you know, 3 or 4 reviews of it already, I'll give you a good reason to watch. I may do something especially dope with the stop motion, you know, so I may do something especially dope. I'm going to call it stop motion from now on. All right. Then again, your reviews I find to be the best ones. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Campbell. What is your favorite Spider-Man? Says Funny Videos. My favorite Spider-Man, like my favorite actor playing Spider-Man, or my favorite Spider-Man figure of all time. Really love the retro. Really love the retro wave Spider-Man, the vintage collection retro wave Spider-Man. That's a great one. That's a very good figure. Honestly, you being last doesn't matter. Your reviews are still special. I'll always watch yours. Oh, thank you so much, Fets Cargo. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You know, there's I really appreciate you guys that are dedicated, that will watch, like whether I've done it late or early. That really does mean a lot to me. Tyrannomax says, "Do you still have Moon Knight?" I haven't gotten rid of any of my Moon Knight figures, so I still have. I don't know which Moon Knight you're talking about, but I have my Moon Knights. Yeah. Where do you buy action figures? I buy action figures from several different places, either BBTS or Dorkside Toys, or I buy them on eBay, or I bought from sellers through Instagram. I'll buy directly from retailer, like the Four Horsemen. I ordered the Bat character guy. I'm looking this way because I have my Gothotropolis Seventh Kingdom kind of setup right over here. Use Geek Freaks. Oh, okay, Geek Freaks, right on. Hey man, love your videos. Thank you so much, Ozma. So let's talk about another music thing really quick. I just want to mention another thing that I thought was interesting, and I can't remember. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head now. Damn it! It was just on my phone a minute ago, and it was something. Oh, the NoFX album. That's what I wanted to talk about. Has anyone heard the new NoFX album? Just something I want to put out there. What was in my drink? Oh, okay, a little piece of garbage in my drink. Fun. Do you have AOT figures? AOT figures. What are AOT figures? What is your favorite Deadpool? My favorite Deadpool figure? I would say, yeah, I was just asked that recently on the podcast I did with Sergio. I think I really like the vintage collection one. That's the one I think I'm going with. Oh, Attack on Titan. I always screw that up. The AOT. I haven't been caught up with Attack on Titan for heck a long. Something happened with my wife and I's entertainment. Like once we had our first kid, I don't know what it is, but like all the gory stuff we've been watching, like just stopped. And I think maybe it's because we had our own gory experience with my wife giving birth. Not that it was like super, super gory. It was just gnarly. It was just really gnarly. Like it, let me see. There was more like blood and slime than you see in not the movies, but the videos that they show you of like real pregnancies happening. So there's like a couple of things that had happened, not necessarily major complications, but minor complications that happened during the pregnancy that added a whole lot of more color to the visual than I had anticipated. So, but yeah, I was scared shitless for a minute there. It was pretty horrifying. What if Godzilla? I've actually been watching you for 4.5 years now. Thank you so much, Jared. My question is that since the Snyder Cut is a cliffhanger, I didn't know anything about. I didn't know that it was a cliffhanger. I didn't know. All right, I can't imagine. I didn't know it was going to be a cliffhanger, so I have no comment on that, bro. But please avoid the spoilers, guys. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be there. There are going to be cliffhangers regardless, because they're trying to lead into other movies and stuff. So not like that surprised, but I'd appreciate it if we didn't, spoil shit. Even though that's not like a real spoiler, you know what I mean? But I get all turned into a big whiny baby when it comes to spoilers. I hate that stuff. I've been big thanks, Steve. Team Kong or Team Godzilla? Oh man, I'm going Team Godzilla. Yeah, Team Godzilla. I mean, hey, what's up, Emma? You want to be in the video real quick? Okay, you want to come say hi real fast? All right. I have this door stopper thing I gotta put back on the thing. Okay, just for a little bit. Okay, just for a little bit. Hold on, I'll go grab. Hold on. I gotta just move some stuff around. Okay, Lord Emmatron's gonna jump on for a minute. All right. She's gonna come by and say hello. But yeah, I think Godzilla would just destroy King Kong. I honestly think that Kong has no chance at all. But I love King Kong though. I really love them both. My dad always told us how badass he thought they were and stuff. Like that was my dad's Marvel comics growing up. So I've always had. All right, she's so excited. She's hopping up and down. Okay, I'm gonna move the guitar here. Hopefully. Okay, she is excited. Jeez. Are you excited or what? Come here. And I got your buttons all mixed up. So sorry about that. Okay, let's see if I can fix that real quick. Hold on a second. She's got this cute, fluffy sweater on, huh? Mm-hmm. They keep you nice and warm. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite superhero, Emma? Who's your favorite superhero? Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Uh-oh. All right. Dad, will get it. All right.
I'll stay right here.
Uh-huh. Oh, jeez, right on the guitar. It's all right. It's okay.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, I just marked up this light a little bit.
Hi, guys.
I don't think any figures are hurt. All right, there's Lord Emmatron. All right. Here we go. Hold on, let me fix your sweater really quick. Look towards me.
Rabbit.
Are you a frog?
Rabbit.
Are you a frog?
Rabbit.
Hello, young one, says Spiderbog1187.
Rabbit. 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 Rabbit.
All right.
Rabbit.
All right, I think you're okay like that. All right. So say hi to all the people again.
My teeth hurt.
Why do your teeth hurt?
Because they're bleeding.
Oh, they're not bleeding. No, you're okay. I think she looks like me a lot. I don't know. That's like the shape of her face and stuff. I feel like she looks like me a little bit. What did she say to me one time? She's like, I look like your mom. Oh, big hugs. Oh, you like a hug of dada, huh? Yeah? You like a hug of dada?
Mm-hmm.
So who's your favorite superhero? Well, she's going to look at that guy, Batman or Superman? The blue one?
Yeah.
The blue one? See, she doesn't even know his name. That's not your favorite superhero.
Yeah, I did.
No, it isn't. What's his name then? That guy? That's your favorite superhero? That's his name? You don't even know his name. How can he be? You can name two superheroes.
Daddy and Butts.
What?
Kahi and Butts.
Kahi and Butts? You made that up. That's not real. Those aren't real superheroes, huh? Who makes those superheroes, huh? Is that Marvel or is that DC?
DC.
Oh, no wonder. They're DC characters. Okay, I see. What's the face, Emma? Do the silly face. When did Big Time Badass die? Oh, the Moyer and McTaggart review. You have to check it out. It was a very boring figure, but a better review than it was a figure. Oh, don't touch. Okay, what's this guy's name? Isn't that the guy you were pointing to a minute ago? Is this your favorite superhero?
Uh-huh.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Superman.
Superman is my favorite.
I thought Captain America was your favorite. Oh, look at that. She's got the Mafex figure. It says 18 and up, but hey, give it to a 3-year-old, 15 and up. But hey, a 3-year-old will have a great time with it. No, we're not going to take this out. Oh my God. Could you imagine? How long do you think it would last? It would last like 2 minutes tops, huh? Sorry, I belched. I belched a little bit. Do you know? Okay, I think I know. Do you know who this is?
No.
I feel like a horrible father. I let her down. Yeah, this is Boba Fett. We talked about Boba Fett before.
Boba Fett.
Okay, what's your favorite Transformer?
Mm,
She likes Transformers. She knows Transformers.
Bumblebee.
All right, Bumblebee. Very good. Who's your favorite big Transformer?
Mm,
You always ask.
Scorponok.
Yeah, you like Scorponok. See, she knows the Transformer stuff. And do you know who's the good? Do you know who's the good Transformer?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. You know. It's Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, Optimus Prime. That's right. Reject humanity. Return to monkey. Okay. Very good. See, she's learning. We're teaching her stuff. And who's the bad guy? Who's the leader of the Decepticons? He's up there. See?
I had that guy like that too.
Yeah, what's his name?
Stormtrooper.
No, but it's good you said Stormtrooper, though. Evolved to Crab. All right. What is your favorite Fantastic Four? Ooh, my favorite Fantastic Four character? For me, it's always been...
that tiny guy.
Oh, Rumble?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rumble and Frenzy. Megatron is the leader of the Decepticons.
Megatron.
That's right. You remember now, right? I got my my Earthrise. Is it? Yeah, my Earthrise Grimlock and Wheelie. And it was kind of funny because I wanted to show it to her. She's like, I have that one. And she has her own little vinyl Grimlock, but she recognized Grimlock right away. I thought that was so cute. All right. You want to go rest with mommy now? All right. I'm going to go back to the stream. All right. Oh.
I'm awake now.
Oh, you're awake now? So you want to stay on the stream? Optimus Prime versus Shartimus Prime. Oh, we all know who would win that. You know, Shartimus doesn't stand a chance. That robot would go down hella quick. Do you have the figure arts Kaioken Goku? No, I don't think so. Which one is the Kaioken one? I don't I'm trying to picture.
That the one you were looking for?
Is the Kaioken that had like that purple finish all over it? I think so. NECA has said they have the license for an animated franchise that came out after TMNT in the early 90s that hasn't seen a resurgence yet. Do you have any theories on what it is? Ooh, God, that's a great question, Greg. NECA has said they have... All right, fine. Here, you play with the Ninja Turtles. Right here. TMNT early 90s that hasn't seen a resurgent yet. Did Silverhawks come out before or after? Because I know Super 7's going to do their Silverhawks, and I don't know if NECA's going to beat them to it or what. But I also think NECA would crush it if they did. Oh, wait, after TMNT? What came out shortly after TMNT? That's a tricky one for me to remember right now off the top of my head. What's up? Here you go. You want the sticky tack?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Here's a sticky. She loves playing with the sticky tack. All right. Oh, says, hey. Oh, that's right. I forgot to that I could do this thing here where I could highlight the comments and everything. So that's really cool. And we could also look at stuff. So I could share my screen and like here, this one right here, funny videos. I am your big fan. I have been watching your videos from the start to end. Thank you so much. I should have done that earlier when I had the super chats. Yeah, jerk. I always ruin one thing or whatever. I will do it next time right here though. But yeah. What's it? Fett says the NECA Friday the 13th line is my favorite from NECA. I have the Freddy versus Jason version. That one I'm really happy with. And then let's see here. Would you like a Mechagodzilla Hot Toys figure? I would love one for sure.
I wanted to show the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, they've seen these Ninja Turtles. Okay, here, you can show them real quick. Okay. Show them the Ninja Turtles real quick. Here you go. Real quick.
This is the red one.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
This is the red one.
What's his name?
I just wanted to say this is the red one.
Okay. Thank you so much,
This is
Eric
the red one.
Maciel.
This is the blue one. And
Okay.
this is the orange one.
Yeah, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, yeah, those are awesome ones. Those are good ones. Oh, man. All right. You want to go play with mommy now?
No, I don't.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, but you dropped the Ninja Turtles, and I have action figures I want to open here, and I don't want you to get all upset because I'm not going to let you play with them because they're brand new and they need to be reviewed. And if I break them before the review, then I'm going to cry. Like a big, big, bad dada baby. All right, here we go. You can
I
play
will
with this
be
one.
nice and
Here.
careful.
Yeah, so go with mommy now. Here. Okay, I'll let you play with those two, okay? But you have to bring them back later, all right? Yeah. You have to bring them back later. I want to open up these figures, you guys. I want you to see them. So where is the superior purple one? Donatello? Donatello. Yeah, what happened to him? I have him around here, somewhere around here. All right, come on, Emma. I gotta find that door thingy. Oh, Emma, I'll see you after.
Why don't you just lock it?
Oh, duh. Oh, stop it. That's a fake cry, Emma. All right. Okay. So I got the kid in the other room, and now we're playing with some toys. We're playing some figures. All right. Here we go. But yeah, what is your favorite figure? I tend to say MP44 Optimus Prime. That's my default right now. That's the one that brings me so much joy. I love transforming figures. I feel like it's a blessing if it's like it's a huge blessing to be able to like chill in the morning and have a cup of coffee and transform a figure. That is like that. I feel like it's a therapeutic, pleasurable experience. And I love playing with my Transformers toys. Goji King 54, $2. Thank you so much. She's adorable. What figs will she collect? Nobody else is allowed to collect in this house but me because there's too much collecting going on as it is. No, we will see. I don't know what she is going to be into. I don't know if she's gonna want to collect. I don't know what's going to make her happy, but whatever it is, I'm going to support it as long as she's not hurting anybody or herself. Super Pat Quest. Thank you. So is this Mr. Stump? Mr. Patrick. He says, hey, Shartimus, do you have a recent sleep? Or no, anyway, sorry. Pat, thank you. $5. Thank you so much. Hey, Shartimus, do you have a recent sleeper hit Marvel Legend, like a figure you weren't expecting to be good, but you end up liking? Oh, it is Patrick Stump. Right on. Cool. Thank you so much, Patrick. Really appreciate it. Sleeper hit Marvel Legend, like a figure you weren't expecting to be good, but you know which one is a sleeper hit for me? That's kind of funny you brought that up because it's actually been on my mind lately, and I think I may have mentioned it before in a video. It's not that recent of a figure, but this Deathlock figure is dope. I mean, it really is a pleasure to pick this thing up and look at it and pose it around every damn time. It's got really solid proportions. I mean, the paint apps, I guess they could have added more to it and everything, and this arm's gotten loose on me over time, like this guy, but this is one where I thought it was like, yeah, it was all right. You know, I had no problem with it. Thought it was sick. But then, like, over time, almost dropped it. I've been liking it more and more and more. Yeah, I'm going to say this one. Yeah, the Deathlock one is one that has actually crept up on me quite a bit. Eric Masila, thank you so much. Thank you again. Really appreciate it. What is your favorite Doctor Doom? My favorite Doctor Doom is the one from the Fantastic Four wave that came out before the retro collection version did. Does Wolverine like to wield katanas? I think he's a samurai also, isn't he? Or he's been trained in the way of the samurai, if I remember correctly, while he was staying in Japan. So I believe he got all the appropriate training, if I remember, from Claremont's miniseries, right? The Chris Claremont 4-part miniseries. Is that the one where he did the training? What will happen to big time badass Spider-Man? I don't know. I really don't know. But I gotta say, I don't know what's happening with him right now. Wait, let me put this question up so people know what I'm talking about. I don't know what will happen. Thank you, Raphael. Good question. I don't know what will happen with him, but I will figure it out. Sometimes I gotta give these things time, and I know I want to do something different with him, because of how excited I've been for the retro collection Spider-Man figure. The Pizza Spidey mold hasn't excited me as much. So it's like he just became big time badass, and now I feel like he's already got to get taken down a peg. So we'll see what happens. There may be another prolonged episode with Doctor Strange. Who knows? We'll see. That's kind of where I'm leaning towards, is changing things up via another extended stop motion video. Goji King 54, $2. Thank you. That bald patch. Just kidding. Just missed the mohawk. Yeah, no, my hair is super thin. I don't have any bald patches or anything like that. It's always been like this. It's just super thin. So it's just how my hair has always been, really thin hair. But you know, it grows out. It grows fast. My hair, I think it actually kind of grows. I don't know. I cut it 3 months ago. I kind of miss the mohawk too, but I also really want to do something different. And I was watching old videos of me playing drums where I had really long hair, and just like, you know, being able to, you know, move my hair around and everything felt really cool. Your interviews with the Todd Father are amazing. Thank you so much, Tom. He says your interviews with Todd Father are amazing. If your rapport with him, is your rapport with him just as good off camera? Yes, Todd is always down to kick it and chat. Like, he's like not with just me, but like he's one of those people. He loves to talk, and he will hang out with you, and he'll be super courteous and kind and everything. Like he's dope. There, you know, so there are moments where he has you could see the artist turns on, and he, like, you know, where he, like, what looks like to me is his, like, real work mode, when you could see him, like, fixing up booths and stuff like that, and tweaking stuff around, and, like, discussing business with people. Like, I don't know, just like he just like you would expect any other businessman. Like, he gets into business mode, and you could see him taking care of business, and I don't know, you'd want to respect that space. I tend to, you know, but aside from that, it's like, that's just totally normal. He's working, he's doing his thing. But when you talk to him, like, he wants to talk and hang out. He's really cool. Like, he's down to talk forever, dude. He's super chill like that. The Legacy of Dragon, thank you so much. Hey, Shartimus, what is your opinion on WandaVision? And also, thank you for asking that. Thank you. And also, how do you feel about the Legend series that is coming soon? Also, I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I've been feeling really good lately with all kinds of things going on. But I'm grateful that you're asking me about WandaVision, because I have not seen my channel hit such a hard drop of subscribers in so long since I posted reviews on the WandaVision show. I was like, damn, dude, you guys really, really hate me for talking about this. I didn't realize it until later that I never gave spoiler warnings. You're supposed to give spoiler warnings, especially if you're a person that hates spoilers. And I didn't do that. And I think that's one reason why I think I may have upset a bunch of viewers. So to answer your question, Legacy of Dragon, I loved it. At first, I was really thrown off by it. The first 2 episodes had me in a loop where I was like, I don't know what the hell is going on. This is too much like Dick Van Dyke. I might as well just go watch Dick Van Dyke. Like, what is going on here? And then when episode 3 finally gave us something to chew on, also, I missed a lot of the teasers or a lot of the Easter eggs. That was my bad, which sucks because I have comics with sword in it that really pissed me off. I pissed myself off. I wasn't pissed off anybody calling me out for, missing the Easter eggs. It's just that I was like, I know sword. I should have picked up on that. I should have known better. I think I rushed my review, though. I didn't really think about it and watch the episode enough. I should have given it more time. Never have a video that makes mistakes or anything in it that's kind of shitty. This is because I rushed it. I didn't put enough time into it. I'm trying to do too many things at once. But he also asked, how do you feel about the Legend series that is coming soon? I think that's the show that you're talking about, right? I watched the first 2 episodes on Wanda and Vision, if that's what you're referring to. I'm looking forward to it. I'm down. I am down. Eric Maciel, $2. Thank you so much. Would you like to see the Netflix Defenders in MCU? Yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. I would love to see that. Transfer them all over, right? Right. I mean, really. And I'm one of those people that didn't hate Iron Fist. I don't know. To me, I was surprised. I was surprised that the world hated Iron Fist. I was like, what the hell? I missed a chat. Oh man, I've been so good. I caught it. The Ink Slicer. Thank you. He writes, what's the best method to cleaning action figures for you? Also, are you Team Kong or Godzilla? I mentioned I am Team Godzilla before, and I need to do a video talking about I have not seen the Kong Godzilla trailer yet. You know that? I've wanted to shoot a reaction video, so I've held off from doing it. But am I excited? Hell yeah, I'm excited. Have I stopped loving Godzilla since the last time you saw me do a Godzilla video? No, I haven't. I actually watched King of Monsters not that long ago. I've been wanting to talk about Godzilla more on the channel, and I haven't. But yeah, Team Godzilla. And the best method for cleaning action figures is, I honestly believe, is wet paper towel and a damp paper towel, not super soaking wet. But if you get a lot, like if you have a figure like this and you have a lot of dust in the creases and everything right here, that's going to be hard to get that dust out. So what you're going to want to do is get a wet paper towel. This is just my advice. Do so at your own risk. Every figure is different. If you end up screwing up your figure, I mean, I don't think you're going to ruin it with just paint and water, but with water and paper towel, but there's a chance. So risk is pretty low with this method. But you just want to smush it in there. And sometimes if those creases are really hard, you can let the droplets of water kind of run down the crease, and it could help collect that dust, and you could wipe it up. So now you're going to have a drippy figure because you've used this damp paper towel, wiping it all over and everything. And it's mostly on the top of the head and the shoulders and stuff where you're really going to get your dust. Most of the time, that's where you're going to find it. It gets really tricky in some of these creases. So you're going to do that. And then afterwards, you get a dry paper towel, and you're just going to dry it off. But when you dry off the creases, really take advantage of the fact that there's still a little moisture in there, and use the tip of your fingernail to really push in the creases of the figure that are especially dusty. You're going to push in with your fingernail and wipe. And just really dig in there and get that dust out of there. That's my advice. Hopefully that helps some people. I could probably do a whole video talking about cleaning dust. I'm sure more than one person would appreciate it. But anyway, Amazing Fantasy Friends writes, my dream and by the way, thank you again, Ink Slicer. Okay, I didn't miss any other ones. I got the Eric one right here. Thank you. And then Legacy. All right, cool. Just and should I be opening figures soon or what? You know what? I'm gonna let the next super chat decide which figure. Yeah, I'm going to let you guys pick what I open. So there's 4 options. There's Darth Maul, there's Boba Fett, and I'm not saying I'm not going to open any unless somebody does it, but if somebody happens to make the request for the first one, so it's either Mayfix Superman, SH Figuarts, Doctor Strange, and then there's also the Boba Fett and the Darth Maul. I know which one I'm going to be opening first. I'm going to I know which one I want to open first. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, that Superman looks awesome. Yes, the Superman does look awesome. My dream come true. I'll read this one right here. Amazing Fantasy Friend says, my dream come true would be that at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, Holland Spider-Man meets Garfield and Maguire Spidey, and they tell him that something else is happening. A tie-in Spider-Verse comic. Yeah, dude, it's not going to happen like that. My dream come true would be that at the end of Spider-Man. You want it to happen at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home? I mean, the fact that it's Spider-Man No Way Home tells me that he's going to run into these guys a lot earlier in the film than you're depicting. Wow, God, I got a little mustache hair crawling up my nose. That's weird. Sorry. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to crack one of these things open. I want to open up the Darth Maul. I'm just too curious with the Darth Maul. With the Darth Maul, I've been too anxious, I'm too patient. Have to crack this thing open. It's March. What figure was disappointing for you so far? For the month of March, like which figure disappointed me the most? Let me put the question right there. What figure was disappointing for you so far? You know what? I mean, like, as I mentioned in the video I did with Robo, or the live stream with Robo. Oh, they have a new little ad thing right here. I mean, like I already put them away. The Professor X and the Cyclops. Those kind of disappointed me a little bit, but my expectations were pretty low with both of those figures. So it's not like I was really disappointed as much as that. I just was like my least enthusiastic figures, I think. But yeah, here we go. Got a little, okay, a whole bunch of Diamond Select statues and stuff right over here. And then some fancy crowns. Is that some Cinderella stuff or what? I don't know. Potential giant. That reminds me of Cinderella or something. I don't know. Like the different fairies. Okay, but unless, I mean, this is not Star Wars related, is it? Like, how is that related to Star Wars? I don't see that being related to Star Wars at all. What is your favorite Captain America? Oh, the Chris Evans Captain America. That's my favorite Captain America. Definitely the Chris Evans Captain America. But, oh no! You pained age. Oh! But anyway, I have a question for you guys, because I'm trying to talk about music here a little bit. And just a little bit, because I know you guys are obviously more into figures than you are into punk rock. But I'm just curious to know if anybody heard the new NoFX album. Any NoFX fans? Anybody check out the new NoFX album at all? That dropped last week, I want to say. You know who I think would be kind of cool to have is, does anybody follow Punk Rock MBA? Nope. All right, I'm trying to. I forgot my cutters, so which is kind of a good thing, but I have to twisty tie this all the hard way, the old fashioned way. Speaking of Joe, you watch Angry Joe? I like Angry Joe's reviews. Yeah, I watch him once in a while. Not regularly. Like, my go-to movie review guy is Jeremy Johns. I like him the most. Stuckman is cool too. I like watching his videos, but Jeremy Johns number one. And then I chime in with Angry Joe once in a while. But I haven't, in general, haven't seen too many movie reviews lately anyway. No! Wait, I gotta have that box cutter thing around here somewheres. Oh, man. Shoot. All right, I don't have a thing to cut with. Should I just use my teeth? I don't know. Maybe I just use my teeth. Should I? What does Greg say? Let's see. It says, have you received your shipping notice for Unicron? I have, and I'm scared. No idea where I'm putting him. That's just the way I read it, because that's the way I felt when I saw my shipping notice. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. I'm so excited. Lord Emetron's excited as well, because she's I've been showing her pictures and everything, and my plan is for it to go in the in the garage and hang from the ceiling. But now that's all kind of ruined because I don't like how the Maul came out, and I don't want that miscolored Maul staring me right in the face every time I go to the garage. So I get all pissed off at the fact that they have that error in the figure, which really, really upsets me because it's like, how did that happen? You guys know I'm trying to work on my own action figure line. I mentioned I want to start my own action figure line. I'm not going to give any details or anything like that, but I've been spending some time getting things together and trying to get my own figure line going. Oh, I think I found something I can use to cut. Here we go. And the fact that Unicron miscoloration thing happened, it's like I feel hella discouraged because I'm like, okay, dude, how does this shit happen? Like, how did that? You know, they didn't do that on purpose because the prototype looked great and everything. I mean, even I can understand the shade color of the orange and yellow being a little bit different. That would make sense to me. But the fact that a whole piece is colored incorrectly, I'm like, how does that even happen? That's so discouraging. I could try to make a figure and it look exactly the way I want it to and everything, and then it comes out of the factory, and then I have to explain to everybody, oh man, it's like I wanted it to look like the prototype, but it didn't. It's like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? How does that happen? Oh man, John Campea. Didn't I go to high school with somebody named John? One of the best movie live streams. Oh, okay. Could only imagine a toy content creator that could get close to that style. Nice. I will check it out. John Campea. Oh, Red Letter Media is actually, I have to give credit to Red Letter Media to actually being my #1 movie review source for real. I mean, those guys are top notch for sure. Actually, that's my favorite movie review. I'll watch. Oh, Jeremy Johns too. Jeremy Johns posts more often, but with Red Letter Media, I'll sit there and watch reviews of movies that like I never thought I'd watch a review on. You know, so this tool is kind of neat because it keeps the plastic safe and everything. And Goji King 54, thank you so much, man. For me, a fine bristled makeup brush works. I never saw the Weed and JL, but Snyder Cut hype makes me want movie figs. Also, Endgame is the best ML Cap figure. Yeah. Definitely for the Marvel Legends line, yes. I definitely give it to the Endgame Cap. For sure. The bristled makeup brush works. For cleaning the figures. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. You're gonna get into the corners and all that stuff just fine instead of having to use your fingernail like me, like an idiot. But yeah, I should probably do that. I get scared about applying. I'm gonna take that back, dude, because I will say that I do use my fingernail just because I have a little bit of a fear of using something that's a little bit too rough on the figure. That I get wary about ruining paint or damaging the plastic or something like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's. But I'm sure because I think he said fine bristled. So if the texture of the bristles are fine, then it's probably not going to ruin anything. Muhammad. Thank you so much. You did. Linoleum. Yes. Awesome. All right. Somebody else liked the new NoFX album. Excellent. I love that music video that they did where they had all these people playing tunes that all the people covering Linoleum. I think that was great. I remember when I first heard that song, it blew my mind. I was like, damn, I never thought a song could be so badass, so fast, and so short like that. You know, Fat Mike is everything. Love Fat Mike, dude. Fat Mike is cool. I mean, dude, I had such a great time meeting that guy that it was pretty badass. I gotta say, as a kid, I had always dreamed of meeting some of these punk rock heroes. And I'm not trying to say this all like braggish, douchey like, because I know like a lot of, especially in the Bay Area, a lot of people have met some of these punk rock icons, especially from the 90s. Like in my area, like everybody's run into Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day. Like I grew up with that. Like everybody had a story. My wife ran into him, saw him on Bart. You know, my best friend got to meet him somewhere, and then the bass player of my band got to meet him. Like everybody's met Billy Joe in the Bay Area except for me. I'm like the only guy who's never ran into him. However, I've got to meet a bunch of I got to give Fat Mike a ride home from the airport. That was amazing as hell. I didn't expect that. So Charlita 1 and I drove Fat Mike home. I happened to be on a plane with him. And Soma came up with the idea. Quirky, thank you. He says, what's your dream Marvel Legends Spidey figure? Mine is a symbiote Spidey with the Gamerverse symbiote Spidey. So, okay, the symbiote Spidey with the Gamerverse advanced suit body mold with a different head, though. Okay, so you're talking about the symbiote Spidey, the one that has the feet showing, the toes, the one with the toes? Or just like the regular pizza Spidey mold. And with the symbiote Spidey and the Gamerverse advanced suit body. Okay, so an advanced suit body with the black and white paint apps for the black suit. And then a different head. Probably because the you may want to just change. You gotta change the eyes and everything. That's not a bad pick. That's not a bad idea at all. This fooshing effect right over here looks pretty sick. Little dark. I would have liked. I will review these, but you know, a little bit of a transition of color right here would have been nice to have. I think that would have added some depth to it. And then got interchangeable. I'm not going to go through all the accessories right here. I will put this together though. Oh, I'm going to have to get all those out of there so I could have him hold the freaking lightsaber. That's right, because he's got wide open hands right now. All right. I'm going to open up one of the imports after this, so stay tuned. It's going to happen. And then, yeah, there we go. And then this is already open right here. Sorry. Just like, how's the top of my head look, by the way, huh? Missing hair? Actually not doing okay. I'm going to be 40 years old this year, by the way. Did you guys know that? Some of you knew that. Most of you guys probably didn't. But I'm going to be a 40-year-old man. And it's exciting. I mean, I got kids and stuff, so what can I say? Let's see. Yeah. My favorite Spider-Man, to answer your question, sorry, Quirky, is the Retro Collection Spider-Man figure if they had just gave the freaking neck hinge and ball system. You know, the ball and neck hinge joint would have been perfect. So if they just made that tweak, maybe add toe articulation, that would have been a cooler figure for me. Yo, Shart, did you get the message? What's the message? What's the message? When will you review the Wendigo wave? Wendigo wave? I reviewed that wave like, I want to say years ago, right? Are you talking about the oh god, I can't even remember the name of that character. The Zenu, is it the Zenu? I can't Zemnu, right? The Hulk character from the Hulk comics. Are you big on Kenner's Star Wars toys? I have a whole bunch. I actually do, from the 90s though, not like the old school, but yeah, from the 90s. Is there going to be a Kingdom Transmetal Cheetor? That would be cool. How far down the Kingdom rabbit hole with Zemnu? Thank you, Thirsty for Chicken. How you doing, Thirsty for Chicken? Glad to see you here, man. Well, again, I think you were here earlier. Just got here. How are you? Sage says, just got here. How are you, Shartimus? Doing good, man. Opening up some figures. Just opened up this Diamond Select Toys Darth Maul. And I will be opening up an import figure. And it's either going to be Doctor Strange Battle on Titan version or the Mafex Batman Hush Superman. So whichever of those two you guys want to see me open next, it's either going to be Doctor Strange or Superman. And I'm curious to know what you guys think should be opened first out of those two. I'm taking all... damn. Oh, the one I sent you about the Discord. I don't think I did see. What's up with Discord? Or are you trying to find me on Discord? I should be on Discord as ShartimusPrime. Last time I checked. But I'm not really on Discord very often, so it's only for like the occasional live stream that is hosted through Discord. You know, like that's the only time I really get on Discord, which is like just like ACBA, you know, showing up on the ACBA stream. What's your favorite toy line currently? My favorite toy line just in general is the Transformers Masterpiece. Still is. I love my RC figure. And oh, it splits in half so well. That's sick. Oh, look at that. I did it by accident, but oh, and it doesn't have to be specific. It's not interlocked in a way where like the shape is designated like that. That is awesome. All right. It's kind of tricky. I don't want to. Oh, here you go. You could split it in half and put it in his hand in each direction. You don't have to worry about, you know, potentially ruining it. The figure report says, thanks for reading my comment. Hey, no problem, man. All right. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, man. I like Mafex. I have a big time badass Spidey on my Spideyverse shelf with my movie and cartoon Spideys. They're all in heroic poses. And he's like, why am I here? That makes sense. Thank you so much, Swaggy Spotter. Swaggy Spotter, thank you for being a dedicated supporter of the channel in general, though, man. Thank you for your question as well. So there's Darth Maul. Not looking bad. The likeness isn't like 100% there, but there are a lot of cool things going on here with this figure that I do dig. Stay tuned. Probably Friday I'll have a 2-in-1 video with Boba Fett and Darth Maul, and it'll probably be a 4K video. I've been kicking up the attention on the 4K videos, so keep in mind, even though they're not as well produced, they don't have as much going on as far as like showing, you know, the Lazy Susan spinning shot or having the stop motion in there. But I still make them a lot of fun, and I got the new emoji chart thing popping up here and there. So hopefully it's not annoying too many people. I like having that there. Does anyone think we will get an updated Doc Ock figure? I hope, you know, I don't think so, but I would hope we get one with Bendy Wire, but I don't think they're ever going to do it. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but that is my favorite Spider-Man villain. All right, you guys, with the quickness, all right? You don't have to super chat your answer. I'm not reading only super chats here. I just want to see strange soups. Strange soups. Strange soups. Stupid ass. Strange soups. Which one do I open? I'm going to be reading. I'm reading the chat right now, and all I see is Swaggy saying I've been calling a purple jumpsuit Doc Ock in the vintage line. That would be great. First appearance Doc Ock. I think first appearance it was all purple, right? Soups. Oh, sorry. It's reversed when I look at the screen. That's why. Okay. We get 3 straight. Oh, wow. Okay. It says soups, strange, soups. Goddamn. Strange. Wait, Dan has prescribed drone put in his strange twice. Another soups. I'm going to read 3 more. Strange or soups? Strange or soups? Okay, there's soups 1. All right. We've got 2 more coming. 2 more coming. Let's see. Tomato soups. All right. That counts as soups. All right. We're opening up the Superman figure right here. Even though technically there may have been more Stranges in there. So I'll open Strange after this one. Oh my gosh. I already cut the tape on these. Recorded the packaging segment. Was very anxious and excited. And here we go. First impressions. I'm not going to go thoroughly into it because I will wait for the video. I think more of you generally wanted to see the Strange. So maybe I'll review the Doctor Strange figure first. Thirsty for Chicken puts in Strange. Even though it's too late by the time I'm reading it, I've opened up Superman. But because we only got 1 super chat for that, and I do think the majority of you did say Strange. I will review the Doctor Strange figure first. Okay, taking it right out of the packaging, I got a problem. And I'm a little bit scared. The cape is stuck to his ass. And it's like there's something going on here where this cape is actually legit stuck to his ass. You can see the shape of his ass right here. So see, as I'm tugging on this, I'm just scared I'm going to rip something. And you never know with Mafex. So let's all wish me luck that I don't break anything. See how it's stuck to his butt? And we're fine. Okay. It's good. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh. I have this might be I just ripped these. I don't like popping off the joints because I feel like every time you do that, especially with Mafex figures, there is a limit to how many times you could pop joints off and pop them back on. That's just the way I feel about it, but you only can do that so many times until you really start loosening things up. So that's something that I really just try to be very careful with, and I try not to remove that. I see some people doing that where they pop it off and then remove the plastic. I've done that before too, but my freaking goodness, it's as dope as everybody has been saying it is. Did my knees come out all right? Last time I got a Mafex Carnage and the knees came out all weird. So oh my god. That is so sick. Jeez. Dude, I think it's the best Superman. This is probably it. Just a little on the small side. And hopefully no QC issues. I got a little bit of extra glue in the spot where it looks a little bit weird. But I think this may be the best Superman. What did Thirsty for Chicken say on the thing? He used to wipe it and it got stuck. Oh no. Oh. That is cool as hell. Wow. I'm digging that. That is dope. That is really cool. I like that. The yellow could be a little bit more vibrant. It's a little light on the amount of yellow pigment in the paint. It's almost like a lemon color yellow. So I think they could have added a little bit more yellow to it, or more saturation to that yellow. But oh my god. Oh dude, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is so sick. This is probably going to take me forever to review. This is going to be one of those. Oh, all right. I'm going to put him in one more pose. Then I'm going to open up the Doctor Strange figure. Because I want to, I definitely want to open that before the live stream ends. So, or the public live stream ends. We will have an after party afterwards, you guys. Especially for a happy Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, you guys. Sorry, can't speak very well. Trust me, this was nothing but Coke in here, Coke Zero anyways. But all right, that's, wow, he looks mean. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Kick your ass. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Superman. Ba-ya-ba-ba-ba. Save the day. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Superman. That is sick. Wow. Very, very cool. Happy St. Patty's Day. All right, let's get to it and open up the Doctor Strange figure. What do you guys say, huh? Opening Doctor Strange. Opening Doctor Strange. Can you guys do me a favor? I have a question for you. I want to know, have you guys seen anybody talk about this figure yet? what should I expect? If you guys can give me any tips, like what are your impressions of this figure so far from what you know, and who's reviewed it and who's talked about it? Who you seen talk about it? Who have you seen show pictures of it? Any of that stuff. I want a little 411. I haven't, but I want it. No, never. Do you want another Superman edit? Another super. No, I think I'm okay with the Superman edits. I did watch the Donner version though, but did Mafex ever do its? I have not seen anyone review it yet. Wow, Wow, is it? I am surprised because I'm rarely first ever with the import figures. That like just never happens. So someone will probably soups I did get from BBTS. Yeah, same thing with the Doctor Strange. Andrew asked if I bought soups from BBTS, and yes, I did before it sold out. Luckily, yeah, very very lucky. That's why it's so late. Damn it, Shartimus! I wasn't going to buy the Mafex Superman. Now you made me go and pre-order one off Zavi, dude. Yeah, you just watched me. I mean, if you weren't going to get, let's get a fair. This, I mean, it's going to be between these two, I think, at this point in time. I think these, no. I'm laughing at myself over here because I just witnessed myself decide which one's the better figure. Like, that was my reaction. Nope. This takes it. It just takes it. The sculpt here is fantastic. I really like it. But this has that extra buffness where it could only be a Superman figure. You know what I mean? That is sick. Ah, damn it. This is sick as hell. This is incredible. I mean, look, what are these called back here? Are these the lats? You're on the sides. I think those are the lats. I love how he has the huge lats right there. I love that. I love that. His proportions are a little bit more normal, I think. I mean, still big dude, but he could also be a Green Lantern, or he could also be a freaking Phantom. You know what I mean? But this one, that's a Superman. That's a Superman. Wow. Very, very happy with that. I'm going to lay him down on his back because I want him falling over. I do that. You ever do that? Like when you're playing with figures and you're like, I don't want you falling, so you will lay down on your back for now. And, ooh, I don't like doing that to the cape. God, the cape is so pristine. I will do a review of this probably Sunday then. Let's say Sunday. And then I'm going to put the NECA one back right over here. And let's go ahead and open up the SH Figuarts Doctor Strange. Is everyone having a good time right now? Is everyone having fun? I've been, you guys have been hanging out. I feel like I've been maintaining a pretty solid viewer base over here this whole time. So I'm just really grateful for you guys hanging out with me and everything. Seems like you guys are having fun, but oh man. All right. I did not expect this accessory. So you get the time portal thing. I didn't know that. Wow. Or not the time portal, but his teleporting portal. His teleporting portal. Not see this coming. I'm gonna put it right back in the box so I don't lose it. Comes with an instruction booklet, of course. So we'll look at that later on. I'm gonna put this part of the packaging down right here and grab the figure. Because the thing that really sold me on this version is it has the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. I was just super stoked about it having the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. And yeah, so all right. Hey, thank you, Super Pat. Thank you, Super Pat. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm actually trying to, by the way, Pat, I am trying to get that Wolverine review up. I was thinking about maybe trying to sneak that, get that posted tomorrow. We will see. But, all right, here we go. Okay, first off, yes. This, my brother, I wish these were longer. I crack up at these because when I was watching Infinity War, my brother was sitting next to me. And when Doctor Strange used them, I yelled, "Oh, the Crimson Bands of Cyttorak! And my brother was sitting, like, he just whipped his head right at me, like, are you kidding me, you fucking dork? Like, he was just so shocked. Thank you so much, Alistair McRae. Really appreciate it, man. What do you think of Storm Collectibles Motaro, and did you pre-order the Mezco Destro? I did not pre-order Mezco Destro. I'm not enough of a Joe fan to deserve one of those incredible-looking G.I. Joes. Yeah, not that I don't deserve it, because I want the 12-inch ones look really, really cool. They'd be coming out from 3.0, so I still wouldn't deserve it, but I would want that a whole lot more. Yeah, the Destro looks amazing, but I think I would have to pass on it. However, the Motaro, I will have in my pile of loot, and I'm definitely getting the Motaro. I love Motaro, so definitely have to get that one. It's just that I just, figuring out funds, I just have to get it a little bit later than I would like to, but I'm definitely getting that Motaro at some point. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The cape. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad that SH Figure Arts, they really do listen, and they stray away from things that they know that pisses people off, I think that plastic cape from last time was just like, whenever they do plastic capes, I just think it's a huge disappointment. Even though I've been able to like work around it with some of them, and this cape feels small. I'm gonna say that. Oh no! Oh, motherfucker! Are you kidding me? Oh no! I barely did anything, dude. Oh shit! Great. Now where are we at here? What am I gonna do? Does that go back in? Are we broken? What's going on? Okay. Shit. All right. Sorry, you guys. Very expensive figure, and it looks like it may have broken on me already right over here with this. I don't know what's going on. So let us take a look at the directions and see what we can find out about how things are supposed to come apart on this figure. This is why you always read the directions before you mess with the figure, right? It felt like it broke. And I'm getting kind of already. All right, here we go. Read the directions on the Duck Strange. Let's see here. And I'm scared the wire popped out. That's exactly what I'm afraid of. So that's what it sounded like. Shit, there's like nothing here in regards to the cape coming off or anything like that. There's Diabagamoto, but nope, not the cape. Shit. All right, so I don't know how this. So there's system here. Oh shit! I don't know. Fuck, man. I'm sorry. Sorry for the vulgarity over here, but I'm just. So first off, I feel like the cape is a little on the small side. Their porting system for the cape is not the same as it is for the for Mafex. So it's like it's not like I'm not seeing like a wire that just came out or anything like that. I'm trying to show it off as much as I can. I'm not seeing, it doesn't look like a wire necessarily popped right out. So I'm not getting the same vibe as I'd gotten when the wire popped out with me on the was it the Batman Hush figure? Remember that? But it's got like this other porting thing going on here. So it's like the wire goes into a piece of plastic that goes into his back. So I'm hoping this is going to be fine. Nothing's like out. You know what I mean? It's like that scene from Endgame. It's like that scene from Endgame with Tony and his daughter. The I Love You 3000 part? All right. Yes, play the violin. But am I on the wrong? Oh, there goes Superman. He landed on a soft bag. All right. Go on your back, Superman. Just the cape, just right. I don't want it getting all weird. All right. Bend the cape out. This is amazing. I mean, maybe it's because I just opened this, and Superman is supposed to have a fairly short cape compared to most characters, and then the Doctor Strange one. I mean, this is as far out as it goes. Like the Superman one is way, way wider. But I think I'm already trusting. I love you 3000 also. It's. I feel like I'm trusting it more than what Mafex does with their capes, because if it got to a point where, like, if this was a Mafex figure and I already had this feeling, like that shit would have been broke for sure already. Like that, it would have already been busted. So I'm not tripping off of that. Like I think we're gonna be okay. The bendy wire goes all the way through on this, which is very neat. But it feels like it's coming out from underneath. So I'm not really that excited for what's happening right here with this figure. This is kind of scared shitless about this thing breaking on me any second. Like I'm expecting it to just come apart. Seems pretty cool though. I mean, it feels awful. Like I'm just gonna tell you, like it feels like I have a half broken cape, but so far it's maintaining and it looks good. It looks all right. I mean, aside from the size of it being smaller than I'd like, it's just that I'm expecting this to get detached completely over here. But when you look at it, I mean, does it look broken to you? Like when I'm not like wobbling it around, does it look broken? Little gappy right there, right? It shatters. What is the last time you ate your boogers? Wow, dude. Damn. I think I may have been like 5 years old or something like that last time I ate my boogers, but I've eaten much grosser stuff since then, so I don't think it matters. Boogers is not on the top of the list of the nasty. We'll save it for the after party from 9 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we'll save that for the after party. But yeah, this that's a Doctor Strange pose. Come on, dude. Get your superheroes right. Let's get those crimson bands of Sidorak on Doctor Strange over here. It says, hey, bro. Hey, bro, look at my chair already. When are you going to reveal the new Marvel Legends house? Or, I mean, I have a selector. Haven't heard that yet. Don't even know what the fuck that means, Rebecca. I'm sorry. I can't understand that comment. Honesty is the best policy, Shartimus. Yes, it is. It definitely is. All right. There we go. This looks cool. I don't like how I can't get the ankles to move down. I'm scared of snapping something. So, yeah. Are you reviewing the McFarlane Justice League Snyder Cut figures when they come out? I believe people are finding them already, EJ. I think people are finding them out there, and if I happen to find any out in the wild, I will grab them. Actually grabbed I saw the Mortal Kombat Liu Kang at Target not that long ago, and I picked that up. Oh, this looks cool. This is why I wanted the figures, so I can do this pose right here. That's like really what I want. The fact that if this bendy wire thing, if this clamp, whatever system this is, if it ends up being broken, like if I actually did legit break it, at least I can still get the Doctor Strange into the pose that I wanted to get him in, and why I really wanted to buy the figure, you know? Oh, that's so cool. Now I want to watch Infinity War all over again. God, that is sick. That is cool, man. Oh, that is sick. Yeah, I think that's a better pose than before. But yes, very, very neat. Very happy with this. For the time being, let's hope that this holds up. So stay tuned for the review, which will probably be going up this Saturday. So stay tuned for that. All kinds of other accessories over here to talk about in a review. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a lot. So I will need a couple of days to put the video together and everything, and talk about all the details and take lots of pictures. I will take lots of pictures. I thought it came with the stand, but I think that's not the case. Let me see. I may just be thinking of the Mafex figure instead. Yeah, there is no stand with this guy. It's kind of rare that SH Figure Arts has a figure that comes with a stand. So, any Marvel Select updates? I do not have any of the new Marvel Select figures. I did see Unparalleled Universe got the Hulk figure, though. He did get the new Hulk, so I'm sure that video, his review will be up, fairly soon. So keep an eye on that. But I don't have it yet. I will hunt it down and try to find it. But that Hulk looks like it's going to be amazing. So that's dope. But hey, Shartimus, let's see. A little off topic. And any music questions, or you guys want to talk about bands or anything like that? Music, I'm hella down. Big thanks again, Challer, for the idea of the name, by the way. But hey, Shartimus, this is a little off topic, but I've been dying to know, who do you think the next big MCU baddie will be? I'm hopping for Beyonder. It's going to be Kang, right? Kang the Conqueror. That's going to be fairly certain that's the new big baddie from the MCU is Kang the Conqueror. So I think that's where they're going. Hey Russ, any WandaVision figures? I don't have any WandaVision figures. By the way, I did answer the WandaVision question properly earlier, right? I ended up really loving WandaVision. I've seen all the episodes at least 2 or 3 times each. I think the acting is amazing. Like, I really just love it. I think Elizabeth Olsen did a fantastic job all the way through. I liked the self-awareness of the accent thing, them addressing that. Like, oh yeah, it comes and goes. I thought that was really cool. Thirsty for Chicken wanted it to be Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom would have been cool, but isn't that a downgrade for the Avengers at this point, though? I mean, it definitely is compared to Thanos. We know that for sure, right? Like, if you're tiering your villains, Thanos destroys Doctor Doom, right? Or at least in the Infinity Gauntlet storyline, we don't know. That was before Magician Doom, right? That was before Doctor Doom got all savvy with his magic and everything. So it's kind of hard to say now, right? I don't know, but still, I think that would be a step down. So Kang, I feel like, is still around the same level as Thanos. But I want to see what Cowboy Collector wrote right over here. I think Kang is going to be a small-scale villain in the MCU, probably one and done in Ant-Man 3. Really? You think they'd do Kang like that? Kang's a big deal, though, man. He's a reoccurring villain. Like, he's a big deal to the Avengers. I would be bummed out if they did it like that. Not even in an Avengers title movie. You got Ultron, an Avengers title movie, but not Kang the Conqueror? Oh, you gotta got Kang. You gotta got Kang. All right. I don't know what happened. Have you ever heard of the German band Halloween? I have not. What kind of music is this, Victor? What style of music are you talking about here? Do I need to write it down? Because I will write it down and give it a listen if it sounds like it'd be dope. Punk rock. Hey, we got Plunderlings over here. Sweet. Hey, yeah. I hope that they don't do that to Kang. I always read things the way I see them because my mom used to do that to us when we were kids. She hates that I do that when I read letters, but she would always read my stuff like the way I wrote it, even if it had mistakes. She would read it as she saw it. And I always thought that was funny, but I shouldn't do that. It's kind of mean. I hoped they don't do that to Kang, or I hope they don't do that to Kang. Yeah, Kang deserves so much more. You guys want to see where my Plunderlings are on the shelf, by the way? I did put them in a spot. I have them over here with my Gothotropolis and Four Horsemen type of stuff. I think they just fit in with that kind of period. I think it looks all right. No. You see the Plunderlings there, right? One of them is riding Panthro with Skeletor. Look pretty sweet. By the way, if you guys missed your Plunderlings, you can get them now. You could pre-order them over at BBTS. they have gone back up. So don't pay the scalper prices over on the eBay. You can pre-order them and get them over at big. Yo, thoughts on the Falcon and Winter Soldier show? I would say I am very excited. That duo, I saw buddy cop movie when that whole scene in Civil War when they're in the back seat and they're all encouraging him to get some and everything. Remember that? Remember? I was like, that's a buddy cop movie. I would like to see more of that. So even before the announcement, I was like, yes, I am sold. I'm like just announcing the idea of it. Yes, I'm sold. So I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be dope. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I loved WandaVision. So yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm ready. All right. Plunderlings again says, haha, thanks for making me be more careful when typing, Mrs. Shartimus. Well done. Well done. Well played. I enjoyed that. Thank you. Dude, that was great. Oh man, yeah, I love that. All right. Let's see. Reverse says, yeah, when will they get when they got slumped by Spidey in Civil War together? I knew from that point on they would be a duo. Yeah, that whole scene was fantastic. That was awesome. Sage says he's gotta go. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Sage. Really appreciate it. Keep up the good work. Also, if you see a comment that asks how your day was, it's probably me. Oh, thank you, man. I've seen those. Thank you. Very kind of you. I appreciate that. There's some days are good, some days are bad. Never know. You could wake up one day. You guys ever get into a really, really good workout routine in the morning? Are any of you guys those kind of guys that manages to do that? Because if you are, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Like, that's great. I did have a small period in my life where I was able to do that, and I quickly got frustrated because I would wake up and get my morning jog in and get and feel great and have this great positive energy, and then go to work and it just being a complete shit day at work. And I was like, why did I do that to myself? I could have just gone to work and had a shit day all the way through. I didn't have to lie to myself thinking that, oh, this jog is going to make me feel great and keep me throughout the day, but it didn't. I had a bad day at work. This is when I was working for the government. And it's just like, oh man, I remember that. Anyway, let's see here. So for any of you that work out in the morning, have you ever had that happen to you where you're like, oh, it's gonna be a great fucking day? Yeah, got shaved a couple seconds off of my few miles, burned a couple extra calories, feel really good and invigorated, and then the rest of the day just ends up being complete ass. Well, workout thirsty. I mean, like, a jog. Is that workout? Like cardio stuff? I don't know. Got to make sure all the valves are clean and spewing, right? The valves in the heart got to be pumping the blood and the oxygen thoroughly. Your butt's got to make sure everything comes out nice and smooth. The other way's got to come out frequently and nice and smooth. Keep that prostate going. You got to take care of your valves. The valves, man. All the valves. The front, the back, and the middle. That's what all right. Dr. Shartimus over here. MD. But for real, though, if you keep your valves going, don't you live longer? I don't know. I'm only going to be 40 soon. I don't really know that much. All right. I don't even make breakfast. I don't do breakfast either. I'm not a breakfast guy myself. I'll have a piece of toast to keep the coffee from eating away at my insides, but like for real, I only drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day, but Victor, I'm sorry, Victor's right. I did mean walk takeout, not work out. Walk takeout. Hey, Jay says your videos are great, man. Thank you so much, Jay. That's very nice of you to say. Valves working, that's what the liquor is for. Yeah. Yes. Is anyone doing anything special for St. Patrick's Day aside from hanging out over here? I'm curious How do you party on St. Patrick's Day? St. Patrick's Day has never been a huge celebration thing for me. It's always kind of been one where I remember being irritated as a kid because I'd always forget to wear green. Like today, I forgot to wear a green shirt for the show. I wanted to put on a green shirt, and here I am, forgot. So, Jay Barahona says, "Hey Russ, are the rumors true about Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield making a cameo in Spider-Man: No Way Home?" Well, if you were to ask Tom Holland, he would say like, "Oh, I don't know," like he doesn't know anything, or he hasn't heard that, and he has to say that because he sucks at keeping secrets. But I'm pretty sure that that's what's going to happen, is that we're going to get a multiverse thing going on. Fairly certain. I mean, did they talk about people getting signed on and all that stuff already? Isn't that legit? Or is that total bullshit from the beginning that, that Kirsten Dunst and freaking Andrew Garfield, like all these people that would be in a multiverse storyline, like they all signed on? No. Yep, pinch. All right, I'll pinch it for you, Tyrone. There you go. Or Toronto, sorry. Tyrone Max. Xander says, do you have any predictions for figures this year? P.S. Thank you for getting me into collecting almost 2 years now. Hey, right on, man. No problem. Hopefully it's been a fun ride for you. Hopefully it's brought more joy to your life than bad, right? But let me answer the question first, Xander. Do you have any predictions for figures this year? For 2021, no. I mean, for 2022, I'm assuming they're going to do a retro Spider-Man, Spider-Man Raimi verse thing. But I for 2021, it's like, it's such a toss-up. I honestly think the pandemic has finally come around and kicked the toy industry's ass now, because I'm not seeing any new shit on the shelves, like barely at all. Like, don't the toy shows look abysmal and bleak and empty as hell, right? God, I gotta do something about these sideburns. That's too much. Google just went off the website rumor. Okay. It's just website rumors. Your videos are so good. I always wait to see your Marvel Legends reviews first. Thank you so much, Action Figurine. Really appreciate that. Nice of you to say. And Google just went off the website rumors. So what does that mean? Only Alfred Molina. Where did that go? Only Alfred Molina and Jamie Foxx are confirmed. Everyone else is a rumor. Okay. Still. Oof. If they go that route and they just bring back the old villains, that would make me happy too. But how would they do that without creating a multiverse thing? I think, new Franklin Richards. Yeah, that would be cool if they did that. Good night. Excuse me. Good night. Have a happy day. Good night. Thank you, Tyler, for coming through. Amazing Fantasy Friends says, how do you guys like the super chat? Or not the super chat. I'm sorry. Just the live stream chat with the StreamYard and everything. I think it's way better than it was last time. Like if I had this when Robo was on the show, I think it would have been a much better show. Also, I want to get Jobby the Hong on this show. I would love to get Jobby the Hong on a live stream, and I'd like to challenge him to a transform off. I've never seen anybody do it before, but before I end the live stream, I wanted to say that it would be dope to have a transform off with another action figure reviewer, and I figured Jobby the Hung would be a great one to pick. I don't know I don't know everything that he has in his collection, but I'm assuming that we could find somebody to pick a figure that we both have, so that we don't get to practice beforehand. We get to use videos or instructions for help, and whoever transforms the figure first wins. What the prize is, I don't know. But, Robo didn't get he got half the super chat from last time, but Robo won. Oh, forgive me. Robo won last time because we did pick the same number one figure for the Black Series. So technically that would make it. But I challenge you to a transform off, Jobby the Hung. All right, Jobby, you hear me? Senpai challenges you. I challenge you, even though it's the other way around with the senpai shit for real. Like, wow, dude, that guy is just crushing it. He's doing such a good job. Amazing stuff. God tier, right? God tier stuff, man. I don't know. As a reviewer, I just think it's just so well done. Anyway, Miss the Part writes, "Hey, I've been watching your channel since 2012. Wow, that was almost 10 years ago. He's 19 now. He was 10. Wow, dude, I'm 19 now and want to say thank you for inspiring me to make my own channel. Yeah, man, dope stuff. Your videos help me along the way. Keep up the great work. Check out Missed the Part. Really happy and proud to inspire, man. That's cool. Thank you for sharing. That is sick. Thank you, man. Time transforming the big Megatron, not a Transformers super fan. Yeah. The which Megatron, MPO5 or the more recent one? Was it MP35? MPO5 is the real tough one. That's the real hard one. Do you think Superman Black Suit is a throw at Black Lantern like Dusty X? Do you think Superman Black Suit is a throw at Black Lantern like the Dusty X Factor Deadpool? No, the Black Suit Superman is supposed to be the Black Suit Superman, just like it was. That's like exactly that, like the rebirth Superman from the death of Superman. So I mean, which was crazy that they wanted to go with that so soon, like right after like the thing started. You want to go with the death of Superman stuff right away? It's like, dude, I know that was huge and everything. Like I loved reading that too, but like I figured to have some other Superman storylines happening before you jump into that. It's like we barely got to see Superman before he's really killed off, you know? Buffalo sports fans. Very sad because I missed his questions. Write another one right now, man. I'll show it on the screen. Someone answer Michael Tran's question for me. Someone answer that. Someone answer that, please. Not seeing your question, Buffalo sports fan. Where's your question, bro? All right, we got to end the stream in 3 minutes. If all you patrons and members, this live stream will continue for another hour. So we got the after party going on after this. Check the posts over on the Tron and membership. Check your posts over there. I will have a special link going on to the live stream continuing on. So it'll be like a separate broadcast. It'll be a totally different room. But yeah, Cavill is out. Cavill is out of Superman totally. For real? Damn. Love that thumbnail, by the way, Tom. Really love that movie. Hey, ShartimusPrime. Are you for real? Is it? I hope you've gotten me into collecting so much over the years. I am begging to get more. What Spider-Man villain do you think I should get next? Yeah, man. I think which your favorite Spider-Man villain should be the next one that you pick up. There we go, Buffalo. We have next Terminator figure. You will review. I want to see one. Next Terminator figure. You know which I've been wanting to review is the NECA Toys Terminator 1 figure. That's one that I've had that I've been wanting to talk about on the channel for a long, long time. Dang, you didn't answer. It was on screen. Ask it again, Carrick. There's a lot of questions here, man. I can't catch every single one of them. That'll be the last question I answer. Here we go. Last one is from Carrick. Doesn't want to. So let's see that question, Carrick. Children watch you. Yeah, there are children on here. Even though the content is directed for adult collectors, but of course children watch this show. I mean, come on, dude. You got any channel talking about Spider-Man, you're going to have kids watching it. It happens. Do you have the new Mark 85 Iron Man Hot Toys figure? I do. I do not. What the hell? Why did I say I do? I do want to get it. I definitely do not have it. But I think I'm going to skip the one that just came out and hold off for the final battle version. I don't know yet. The shoulders look gigantic on the Hot Toys version, and I love that suit. It's just, and it costs so much money. So if I get it, it'll have to be a little bit later. I'll have to manage some things and give myself some time. I'll probably have to sell off some goodies and then make it happen. Sentry made it right in time for the after party. Okay, I'm here. I made it. All right, you guys, that's the end of the live show. Century Productions. Check the Patreon page for the link. You'll see it there. Let me get this guitar over here. I'm going to play an outro song. Ah! I'm going to play my theme song for you guys. And then this will continue on over there. So here we go. ShartimusPrime theme song. All right, here we go. What's the? I can't. I haven't. I'll have to figure out the Jobby song later. I don't know. You're butchering it. That's disrespectful. Been trying to do a little bit of the guitar solo stuff. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. ShartimusPrime. ShartimusPrime. Read comics. Toys are hella sick. Hella wagging it. Taking bad hits. Taking bad shits. Shartimus. Shout out Ice Cat Man. Subscribe. You think you may. That was probably in the wrong key, but hey. Close enough. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody, for jumping on. Thanks for all your guys' support. Stay tuned. I will have another video for you guys tomorrow on some Ceratopsian figures. So stay tuned for that tomorrow morning. And then I'll probably have another video later tomorrow. But I have these... Shit! Let the after party begin, you guys. All right. That's it. Thanks so much for hanging out. Catch you guys later. Peace. All right. Peace.